Gentlemen, welcome to EFED Interviews. I am here in the war chest room with the King of Chaos, Tyler H. Say hello to my viewers out there. Alright, we're gonna start our dig into the what is your future plans in the DRW Combines right now?
Well, so far it's, we're gearing up for a beer bash, and we're gearing up for the Fatal 4-Way, for the Elite World title against Zero, THB, and Mark Jacobs, and, I'm gearing up to win that Elite World title to make sure that Chris Zero is no longer champion. And, maybe somehow me and THB might have a little, partnership in this little thing to take Chris Zero down, for what he's done, to everybody. So, what the Bullet Club has done to this company, and I want to make sure that he's no longer the Elite World Champion. Whoever walks out, I'm going to go into Dark Mania. I already have a match for Dark Mania, but I definitely want to be double booked so I can be in the main event. I'm ready for it. Wherever the future for me, my retirement is next year from in-ring action. I'm going to be retiring the day before my wedding on May 20th, 2016, so I'll be able to make it for the third Dark Mania. Just a widespread open who I'm actually going to face, because anything can happen this year, between here, from now and till May of next year. But, I'll still be with the RW. I'm just not going to be competing in the ring anymore.
Well, you just spoke about your future and the DRW Combines of itself. Oh, well, last night I had Sean Ripper in the war chest room. He spitfired some stuff about you. He called you out anywhere, anytime, if he beats Samuel Taylor at Beer Bash. And he said that he is going to whoop your ass anywhere at any time. So what's your clauses about this?
Well, I know me and Sean do have a long history, but I know a lot of people want to see Tyler H versus Sean Ripper at Mania. A lot of people wanted to see that. A lot of people wanted to see me, Ripper, and Zero in the triple threat match for the Elite World title. A lot of people want to see that too. But if Sean wants to, to face me, I don't mind facing him after Dark Mania. But if he wants to face me before, that's fine with me. It don't matter to me. I've beaten him before. I've beaten Sean, I've beaten Zero, THB, Mark Jacobs, I've beaten them all. But if Sean wants to face me one-on-one again, let him. This time it's not going to be personal. This time I want to see how great he is since he returned back to DRW, because he wants to be the top guy again, which he really isn't, because, he has to bust his ass to get to that world title, or the Elite World title. This isn't his time yet. After Dark Mania, but he has to prove it first. And if he wants to prove it, he can prove it against me.
Well, you said double book that Dark Mania. That double book part you challenged Firestar Heart 6 months ago, and
that was something that Connor had said that I did say on the radio show, but I still won't admit it that I did say that. If you want to show proof, maybe I'll go back on the radio shows and I'll find out which one it was that actually did challenge Firestar, but I really didn't. Whatever it was, why I even challenged him, maybe it was because of me leaving CRW or just some backstage heat or something like that. But really, I made Firestar say I quit. If this is his revenge, the last 5 rounds of death match I had was against Adam Rush, and I beat him fair and square. So that's just a message to Firestar. And I want him on this little podcast here to talk to him one-on-one. But I know he's a coward to do it. So this 5 rounds of death, I've been through it before. I'm not afraid to make him say I quit again. Whatever happens, because I'm going to make him famous at Dartmania.
There is a term called "you only live once," and that's what you two are going to do. You guys are going to pull the YOLO move on each other.
This is basically DRW versus CRW, man. This is his revenge. He wants it. He wants revenge for me beating DMG 4 straight times and me making him say I quit for the first time in his career. Let him have it, because he's just going to say I quit for a second time.
Well, you proved many different odds in the past, and with you coming up at Beer Bash in the Fatal 4-Way for the Elite World Heavy Championship, there's only a 4-1 odd in this match. But you are considered the underdog in this match. What some sources are telling, and with Mark Jacobs being in that match, he's a former DRW World Heavyweight Champion. What's your plan of attack in this Fatal 4-Way match?
Well, if THB actually agrees with this, if me and him team up to take out Chris Zero first and take him out of this picture, and then it'll come down to me, him, and Mark, and to make sure that Zero gets stretchered out of College Station and gone, and to make sure that there is an Elite World Champion, and make sure that there is a good Elite World Champion that can actually be a champion, and not just a man that hides behind a suit and hides behind, Bullet Club members. That's what he truly thinks. The owner of this company should not be the Elite World Champion. It should be somebody else. And it's going to be one of us 3. I'm just going to make sure that he's no longer the Elite World Champion.
Well,
if it's me, if it's THB, if it's Mark Jacobs, that's fine. But this is really my time to become the Elite World Champion. Chris Zero's time is up.
Well, you said everything, the truth, the whole truth, and everything like this. We're going to dig more. What's going through your mind about your personal life out of the ring? What's going through your mind about the wedding? What is your mind going through? What's the next step in the Tyler H life outside of the 20x20 ring and the DRW confines? What is your plans in your personal life? Don't just spit it out. What's going on through your mind, Tyler H?
Well, I know I haven't been promoting. I know I've been on, these radio shows and, your podcasts and stuff. I know I haven't been promoting, but I'll be back to doing promos probably tonight or maybe tomorrow, But, with personal life, it's been really great. It really has been. I got 503 days to the wedding. I know I'm counting down and all. I have the cutest fiance I've ever seen in my life, because both of us have been going through a lot in life. We were both bullied in school, both called names. She was. She had been going through a lot in life, so that's why I had. That's why I came into her life, and that's why I rededicated myself, to the Lord, and faith and faith in him, to make sure that we go into the future and as we become married and to move on, and that's why once I retire from DRW, I'm going to be taking a little bit of absence, because I'll be moving somewhere else. I'm going to be moving to Pennsylvania or something like that. But it really has been great, dealing with work and trying to find another full-time job somewhere, that pays more money and to get an apartment and stuff like that. It saved money up for a wedding. It's a lot going on, but trust me, when I do retire from the RW, doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching wrestling. I've been watching wrestling for 18 years. I'm not going to stop. I'm trying to get her to watch wrestling, but she won't budge. I'm not going to force her to watch it. That's why I don't watch the Divas matches anymore. So, but personal life, it's been doing pretty good,
Well,
even though me and her are sick right now, but, we're trying to get better here.
You're retiring from the DRW ring, but who is going to be your last match in the 2016 year? Who's going to be your last match? Who's going to be the one to submit history, or who's going to be the one in the ring against you in your last rights match in the ring?
I really plan to announce that at my Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I actually plan to announce it there, and not after Dark Mania. I plan to announce it at the Hall of Fame. So, it's a big choice. A lot of big names. A lot of names I've already beaten, but it's just that one name that I want to face for my final match, and you'll find that out on April 11th.
Here comes the etc. part. What do you think about what's going on with the Bullet Club? What's going on? What's the balance of power inside that whole stable? Because it's total non-stop power, and which tag team stable could stop them? I had my chance, and then we hit a thumbtail, and it popped, and we lost everything.
Well, I had my chance too when I was with the Armor. And which won us, feud of the year. The Armor versus Bullet Club thing. Before the Armor turned their backs on me because they got paid by the Bullet Club to do it, and then the Armor disappeared again. The Bullet Club has power, but they don't have power to stop me. Because they haven't put me down for good, and they won't. I really do plan, either after Dark Mania or maybe before, to stop the Bullet Club for good, and just to find, a group of guys to do it, and to take the Bullet Club down for good. And one, maybe THB, one will probably be you. And some other guys. To take this Bullet Club down for what they've done in this company, rough shots to this entire company, for taking down guys that deserve to become a champion and that deserve to be at the top. But Chris Zero is just not giving them that shot. He's not. The Bullet Club is a strong one. It's been bigger since the American Saints. Since Chris Zero did that. Bigger than any other tag team that's in DRW today. The Bullet Club has the strongest faction so far. Probably no VFED. But they can't stop me because I'm going to find a group of guys to take these guys down for good. And it's going to end this year.
A group of guys. This group of guys, I don't know. I don't know if
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you wanna join. I don't know if THB wants to join, but we gotta take these Bullet Club guys down. It has to be done.
Well, I'll just wait. The opportunity is right there. Well, Tyler H just announced that he will take down the Bullet Club. That's it. Going down. So, my last question for you. This is it. What do you think about why hasn't why hasn't Ken Gatlin been out there in DRW? What happened to him? He disappeared from us. What's going on?
The only thing I've really heard is he's been having internet connection issues for where he lives. I haven't talked to him since before Christmas. So I hope that we hear back from him soon. Hopefully. But all I know is he has internet connection issues and he has been heard from in months. So hopefully soon we'll be hearing back from him again. But I haven't talked to him since before Christmas. So hopefully he's doing all right. But right now, focused on Beer Mash is coming up really quick. This month is going by really quick. Before we know it, Dark Mania is going to be here, and when Dark Mania 2 hits, history is going to be made. Trust me. I'm going to be Firestar, and then I'm going to continue, and I'm going to be the Elite World Champion, and I'm going to be a true champion, and I'm going to be a champion that knows what is best for business. Trust me.
What's best for business? What's this? I haven't heard that shit in a long time. Well, you guys, you guys have heard it. The war chest bullets are empty. The ammo crate is empty. Well, this has been another installment of eFed interviews with my boy.
One more thing to Firestar, Phil. You better get your ass on here because I got a lot of questions for you.
Ooh, he just said it. Whoa. Well, thank you guys for participating, and you guys will watch this shit. Not on the DRW network, you just watch this shit on True TV at 9, 8 Central. Thank you, and this has been another installment of eFed interviews with my boy Tyler H, and thank you. Mwah.